what if they resist the scruff of the neck? Did you make him go down to detail to say, well, yeah, if they resist, I'ma kill them? Did you make him put out his intentions? No. You don't never question Rizzo. And Rizzo is questionable. That man ain't told the truth since he got in office. That man ain't been agreeable since he got the name of mayor. We're saying it's about time that y'all start putting the truth. Don't question the person that's telling the truth. Question the person that's telling the lie. We're saying we ain't talking about hurting nobody's religion. We ain't talking about killing off nobody's religion. Rizzo is talking about religion persecution. He talking about putting us in a gas oven. He talking about killing our babies, genocide like they did the Indians, like they did the Jews. We're saying it's about time that the news media start questioning Rizzo's reference. Say he's the one using an excuse to slaughter off a whole black family, not MOVE. Put that on TV. All right.
Don't censor that. The good stuff, leave it in there.
If the law says you must be out of this house, then you must be out of this house. If the law says you cannot cross on a red light, you cannot cross on a red light. And you have every opportunity to appeal if you lose.
At home, and the law says you had to move. And the hell you gonna spend your money, your lifetime working buying a home, and the coach gonna get up and say you move?
I'm telling you that there are eviction notices served on people every day, and people have to follow them.
Would that warrant the police coming in and shooting them?
If you're buying your bricks, and you have...
I don't own the ground, but
wait a second. If you own a home and you have broken the law...
y'all gonna get up and put me out any kind of way you want?
If you buy a home and you have broken the law...
There's no broken law. Them people religion.
Judge says he broke the law.
Judge tell lies just like me or you.
Okay. If either side said, I am happy with the job you're doing of representing this story... I feel I have been doing a good job. What I'm telling you is if either side felt that we were doing a superior job, then in fact we probably would not be doing a superior job. If Rizzo said, I'm happy with the job you're doing, we would probably be slanting it in Rizzo's direction. If MOVE said, hey, you're doing a great job reporting, then we would probably be slanting it in MOVE's direction. Both sides are down on us.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Try to tell the truth.
Reporting what you see here today.
That's it. That's all we ever try to do.
Ever since the MOVE organization gained notoriety, the group's purpose, its causes, have been a puzzlement to many, including the community, the administration, and even reporters. A closer look at who, what, and why.
I don't think you've really ever put on the media what MOVE really stands for.
I don't think it's important what MOVE really stands for.
This is one view of the MOVE house that you haven't seen before, and from this angle it looks more like the Back to Nature group is more of a Back to the Slums group. One resident here told me he can't believe that the city spent $2 million on the MOVE project and it still isn't over. Another resident said the city can't keep backing into a corner forever. I'm Rob Jennings, Channel 6 Action News in Powell and Village.
All I would have to do to be able to use that legitimately in a legitimate news story is to say one of the people around here who is on the roof with me took a look over there and said, quote, the Back to Nature group looks more like a Back to the Slums group from this angle. I could use that comment legitimately in a news story then.
Take two. Watching, waiting. News people, local residents, just curious. Soon, city policemen will start serving arrest warrants on the people in this house. It's only a matter of time. MOVE didn't move, and thus violated its agreement with the city reached last May. This isn't the only house occupied by MOVE members in the Powell and Village area, but for 4 years, neighbors say they've had to put up with this one, the sight and the smell, and that they'll be glad when it's gone.
The 6 people that I interviewed all said they were against the MOVE organization staying here. Now, if you were suggesting that I go out and dig up somebody just to get somebody to say that they love MOVE, then I'm not going there. Right across the street from MOVE. Right here. Right here. Now, these people live in that building right there, which is less than 50 yards from the house. Okay? Bring one out.
They have a right to live anywhere they want.
They can stay there as long as they want to. They're not bothering us.
What do your parents think about this?
Well,
My parents said,
There's no need for this.
No need for nothing. Nothing.
No need
They didn't do nothing.
Just leave them people
They didn't
alone.
do nothing to the police.
The way they want to live.
They ain't do nothing to the city. They ain't do nothing to Rizzo.
Regard prejudice. I don't see what people think. People are people regardless of their color, their skin, their religion, their race, or nothing. They're still people. They can bleed. They can die. They can catch diseases. We can all go through the same situations, maybe with a different neighborhood or anything, but it's unnecessary for all of it. I really think it's unnecessary. Putting these people through all this hassle for nothing. And it all is going to boil down to a bunch of people getting hurt and killed over nothing. Over nothing that doesn't really make any sense.
The complexion of the long-standing stalemate changed radically when hundreds of helmeted police showed up at 3 a.m. to begin preparation for an all-out assault. At 3:30, 33rd Street was closed to traffic. Supporters in the area scrambled to public telephones to spread the word. Shortly before 4, MOVE members denounced over their public address system the police mobilization. Within the hour, police cleared the street of MOVE supporters, then towed off all cars for 2 blocks. Next, equipment. Police vans, an armored personnel carrier, and special stakeout squads equipped with flak jackets, automatic weapons, tear gas, and thousands of rounds of ammunition. Cops were positioned on the ground, on rooftops, and in nearby apartment buildings.
This place is the next block up.
With Police Commissioner Joseph O'Neill personally directing the massive police demonstration, a bullhorn announcement came at 6 a.m. directing MOVE to surrender immediately. MOVE ignored it. At 6:10 a.m., Mayor Rizzo finally, after 15 months of confrontation, used the force he'd threatened all along. In came a bulldozer, and a slow demolition began. The stockade around the compound, which for months kept police from the doorstep, was soon rubbled. MOVE's PA system broadcast the cries of babies inside, heard over the rumble of heavy equipment, as rats and dogs ran from the house.
Well, under the circumstances, Jim, I think it's safe to say that the rats used more common sense than the people inside the house. The rats ran when the fence came down. And as I perceived it while watching this drama unfold, MOVE gave its dogs more of a chance than it gave their own children. The dogs, at least, were left to the Pennsylvania SPCA.
Will you identify yourself?
Belita Johnson.
Were you down here this morning?
I've been down here last night. I had to go on an activity. I came back 6 o'clock this morning. When I came back, they was tearing down the fences around headquarters. At that point, a dog got trapped outside. MOVE members went out and pulled the dog out, and they was like laughing, you know.
6:30.